Hey, hey. Hi, guys. How are you guys doing? Resilient Queen is here today. Late night 90 days of business. We say late 90 days of business, of days of searching and making phone calls. So, how are you guys doing? Greetings to one and all. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Hope you all are doing fantastic. Guys, guess what? Your girl. I just got out of a meeting. I was busy all day. I was in a few channels today, but I was busy all day. All day I was busy. I was here making tons of phone calls, searching for the right place to begin it. So I was searching and making tons of phone calls. At one point in time, I'll run out on the phone, but these people were so nice. They were literally on the phone waiting for me. So that was very good. So, how you guys are doing? Greetings to one and all. I know it's late night, but your girl showed up, and I want to say thank you all so very much, and to everyone who are watching my videos, whether I'm here or not on the channel, and you guys are still continuing to support your girl. I want to say, yeah, you thank you all so very much. I'm grateful and I'm thankful. You know what I mean? So I want to take this time and this opportunity to say thank you all for checking out my videos, checking out my live, checking out my shorts, and all these things. Thank you all so very much. Super thanks, because that's beyond anything. You know what I mean? So I want to say thank you all for your support. Thank you all for always giving Resilient Queen the motivation and the drive to keep going, regardless of life. You know, because it's getting busy now. Getting a lot of stuff done. I'm gonna get my stand, and the house is super hot, guys. It's getting busy, super hot. But nevertheless, the girl is here. I had to be searching up and down today for some things online and all that. So I was online for most of the day searching for these important stuff and so forth. And even though I search for them and call a few places, but the results are not in my favor yet. So I have to still search. So hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing good. Your girl is here. Finish eat, Jaden. So, but it's hot. The time is hot. But thank you all so very much. You know what I mean? I can't take anything for granted. So I want to take this time to say, yes, I'm searching for some stuff. Not outside of YouTube. It don't have nothing to do with YouTube. It just has something to do with me being on the road. So I'll be searching for a lot of stuff for better deals. Of lack of a better word, better deals. So yeah, because upgrade come with upgrade for real. You know what I mean? If you know what upgrade is, upgrade come for real with its own upgrade, with its own responsibilities. Yes, it does come with its own hiccups. So you have to search around. You go there, so you gotta shop around. So you have to shop around, family. So that's what we're doing. So hope everybody is having an amazing day. It's muggy. Your girl got up this morning and not got up. Came home this morning, took a nice shower and everything. I gonna have to take me another one because it's muggy. And then I took my son to the park today because the big one went to camp this morning. So I came home, slept, and get up back, and then I get up back at exactly, I think 10:05. I got up, and then I take him to his game because I don't want him to stay home because he homeschooled. So I want all the opportunity goes to him so that he can be ready for school when school starts. And then I had to run to my other son's school today. So hope you all are doing amazing. Just look update on what I was doing in the background, searching for some more stuff and everything. I get back in touch with my agent. So I gotta call him back tomorrow. And I couldn't find my other card. I don't know where I put them. 'Cause this girl like to put things over here over there and then can't remember where I put it. So I gotta search for those. I gotta go clean my bag out As female, we always have a lot of stuff in our bag, and then when we're looking for this stuff, we can't find them because they're always hidden somewhere in our bag. Cause we have too much stuff. It could be a tiny little bag, but trust me, that tiny little bag is like knocking over. It's knocking over a lot of stuff because it holds a lot of stuff. So yeah, but we're doing good. Tired, but we're still here, doing good. Can't complain. Doing good. No complaint. We're doing good. The challenge is coming. Because even when you think you get rid of one challenge, there's another one. But we're rolling out. You know what I mean? We're not giving up. You know what I mean? It's not about giving up. We at the crossroad. There's no giving up. You know. So, and then tomorrow he's not going to his game tomorrow because I think they still have voting election something going on also. So yeah. Oh, blessings to all of you, man. Manners, love, and respect to one and all. To all the hearters out there, it's a blessings. Manners, love, and respect. This is my virtual heart for all of you. Manners, love, and respect to one and all. Appreciate. And just I appreciate you all so very much, man. I thank you all, you know. And sometimes when you say, sometimes you think you can't do it. Yes, you can. You just gotta do it. Just gotta start, you know. Up movement, one family, wagwan, man. It's a blessings right up, man. Bless up yourself, my brother, wagwan. Wagwan, how you doing? Say, yeah, man, one family, wagwan, we there, man. They upon the ends, you know, I go on easy back here. And me no much and come out of a meeting. We had a meeting for 1.5 hours. So no much and come out of the meeting, so I'm here. But we're running all day. You know, cause changing the vehicle mean that you change everything. So I'll be running all day trying to get things situated. You know, searching too. Plus I have to rest, you know what I mean? Rest is important, you know, rest. Yeah, man, and the work. Yeah, man, we have to depend on man. I tell you, because it's like you what you call it, you tap up. You tap up, and if you know, if you don't know what to do in tap up, you will not be tap up. So you have to stay on the grind, you know, stay on the gram. So no easy, man. No easy at all. I tell you what, we have to say, bless up to the people them who paved the way. You know what I mean? A lot of people paved the way before. And when I mean paved the way, they don't have to be my friends or family. Just out here in the world doing it. Whether you're a single mother, whether you're a single father, whether you're a couple or anything, but just to see how you see others are paved the way, challenging themselves, challenging their life, sometimes put everything on the line just to make two ends meet for their children. That motivate me and tell me, and I can look at those lives that are out there, whether I see them or not. And I can say, you know what, if they can do it, I can do it too. You know what I mean? It's a great reminder because I see others doing it, I can do it too. You know? It come with its own hurdles, you know what I mean? But we're gonna ride it out because that's what we do. We ride out the storms. You know, we just here riding out the storm, you know what I mean? We're not letting our mind or one part of our mind just consume the whole part of us. Cause that's just one part of us, you know what I mean? We gotta fight, you know? It's a fighting for survival. Upon arrival. Bob Marley said that, you know, fighting for survival. And that man fighting for survival. So we have to fight for survival. Yeah, man. Up movement say a real talk about that, man. Yeah, man. And congratulations, up movement #1 fan to them. And I tell you, big shout out to everyone. We say the likers, the sharers, the commenters, the well wishers, everyone, man. A big shout out. We say, man, manners of our respect. You know what I mean? We have to fight in our family. We can't give up. Worse like how the time hot. Time hot, now your mind tired. Because it a work, you know, man. It come like a windshield washer. Your mind I go voop, 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 voop. What should I do? Voop, 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 voop. Yes, man, your mind at work, man. But we not give up, you know. We not give up and we not give in. And today I was blessed with some food. Come Jane and finish up your food and drink. He drinking his milk, fish, and stuff. So yeah. So today we were blessed with some food, guys. Yes, blessed with some food. I haven't eaten banana in so long. I'll be tearing up the banana too. So yeah, man, we'll be blessed with it. I say everybody who having a birthday today, we want to say happy birthday to you all. If you're having a birthday, Happy birthday to you all. Look at my bald head's coming. Hey, bald head. Oh, man. So if you're having a birthday today, happy birthday to one and all. Yes, you, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you all. I was supposed to wash my hair today, but your girl was out busy. Busy. Even one point I was on the phone and I heard the person on the phone. Hello, hello, hello. And I heard my son say, Mom, somebody's on the phone. I fell asleep. I fell asleep on the phone, guys, and I heard my little son was with me. The big one was at camp. And the little one said, Mom, somebody on the phone, somebody on the phone. I made the call, I fall asleep. I'm telling you. Because when you come in the morning time and you don't go to bed, hey, you ain't going to make it throughout the day. You know, you have to get some rest. You have to, you know. So, I'm telling you. But we're doing good, man. We're doing good. We're just trying to get this new baby here sort out and everything. So, everything was sort out, but we have to make some changes because we have to start do some changes because what I had first on the other car is not gonna work with this one because this one now is being financed. So we have to make use changes, so we have to start this research. And guys, you better have your mind right, because if you don't have your mind right, when you hear all some of these prices, especially in my zip code, when you hear all some of these prices, you say like, what? Might as well buy a, what they call it, might as well buy a ladder or something and just run it. Like you get one of those flatbed cart we used to make in Jamaica there and put our, where we had to steer it. You man might as well buy one of those. But I said go when you upgrade, I said go. Come with its own hurdles, it come with its own responsibilities, but what we're gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna still show up, or we're gonna do what we gotta do. You understand? Because it's gonna get us around. Comfortable. You know what I mean? Comfortable family. Comfortable, yes man. But we not give up. We not give up. Yes, we need some rest, but we have to do what we have to do. But such is life, Such is life. So I got out my meeting and I said, let me just come on a little bit and shout out all my people here. Say good greetings to one and all CNT 123 top two fans. They say, hey Queen, how are you? How you doing CNT 123? How are you? I'm here doing good, I'm doing good so far, I had like a searching to do and everything because of the transition that made recently. But I already know that these things are gonna come with hurdles, you know what I mean? So we have to brace for it. It's like a storm, the storm of life. You know what I mean? We're not talking the actual natural disaster, but we're talking about the actual things that come with owning something or having something or want something or need something. Those are the storms I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Doing good, thanks. Yeah, man, we're doing good, man. You know what I mean? So we just say, I say go still alive. When you roll out one problem, another one come in, but it's how we going to fight the things that are meant to challenge our mind. Get them out the mind quick and fast, like the negative thoughts that go and come and say, but how you gonna do this, how you gonna do that, you know what I mean? We don't want those thoughts linger, because when they linger, then it capture part of you, and then by the time you're ready to think positive, you can't think positive because the negative thoughts already scooped in, and those making waves. We don't want that in our mind, we don't want those waves. We want to shove them out with some nice positive things. Tell ourselves, yes, I can. Yes, you can. We can do it. You know what I mean? That's all we need to tell ourselves, we can do it. Even when you can't do it, you just have to speak positive affirmation over your life. Every day we have to speak that over our life to say, yes, we can do it. Sometimes we make you look long and hard and long and short and all these things, but guess what? You're still on the surface, baby, so we're good. You're on the surface, you're good, you know what I mean? So we have many more challenges to come, many more hiccups, but guess what? As the way we're going to ride out those waves when they come. Yeah, or we want to go under them or we want to go over them, you know what I mean? So either you use up your proposition or your opposition or whatever you want to use, your proposition or your commanding voice or whatever it is to get you back on track. We have to do what we got to do, and that's what I'm doing, you know what I mean? Not without these hurdles, but it's what we're going to do, because it's life, you know what I mean? Life not just going to run like a smooth sail like that, then we'd be all right. But the challenge is going to come, and then it's how we prepare for the challenge that comes or that we realize that are about to come in our life. Because sometimes they're not there yet, but sometimes you say you get a glimpse of what's ahead of you. Just a glimpse, you know what I mean? The rest is for us to figure out. But other than that, I can't complain because the glance, I'm seeing them ahead of time. So now I'm able to have a better mindset, a better mind frame, and a better approach at how I look at things when I'm mapping out things in terms of how everything gonna pan out. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna attack this? You know what I mean? He said, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification for the channel. Thanks. Bless up yourself, CNT123. But they know, like we normally say, you know, we appreciate each and every one. Same way we say manners of our respect. However you come, you come. You know, we're gonna be like what the Bible said, come as you are. So however you wanna come, you wanna come in and just sit and relax. Appreciate you. You want to come in and you don't sit the like and appreciate you. You want to come in and comment, we appreciate, you know, whichever way, come as you are, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? We want to give the choices. Leave it open. Leave it open. We still appreciate, you know what I mean? Whatever you guys come and do is motivation. You know what I mean? It's encouraging. It's supporting. It's strengthening, so like what this thing here about today, August 12th, was saying, say, come to me when you are weak and weary, rest smugly in my everlasting arms. I do not despise your weakness, my child. Actually, it draws me closer to you because weakness stirs up my compassion, my yearning to help. Accept yourself in your weakness, your weariness, knowing that I understand how difficult your journey has been. Do not compare yourself with others who seem to skip along their life paths with ease. Their journeys have been different from yours, and I have gifted them with abundant energy. I have gifted you with fragility, providing opportunities for your spirit to blossom in my presence. Accept this gift as a scared treasure, delicate yet glowing with brilliant light. Rather than struggling to disguise or deny your weakness, allow me to bless you richly through it. Isaiah 42 verse 3, Isaiah 54 verse 10, and Romans 8 verse 26. So yes, man, however they come, you know what I mean? When I'm weak, they're going to be there to help give us strength, you know? I'm in the kitchen right now in Michigan here, so yeah, man, we're in the kitchen right now here. So whenever time we weak, you know what I mean? So he put the encouragement out there, and you better best believe it. We say, but wait, what am I doing here today? What, this person not doing anything? You'll be surprised to know how you're encouraging someone. You'll be surprised to know how you're uplifting someone, just your presence. You know, he said he'll have people that he will speak through them to speak to others. So all these people out here in the universe that if you don't clock in, you won't know. You understand? So you clock in and they show up. Yes, man, he speak to them. You know what I mean? Nothing is a coincidence. Manuel compose salsa compose. Say hi. How are you? How you doing? Oh, you're in New Jersey. You know I need to visit New Jersey because I have. Is it New Jersey? You in? You say you're in? I need to visit New Jersey too because one of my best friends lives in New Jersey. You say number 3, you go. Yeah, man, bless up yourself, Manuel. Bless up yourself, man. We dey here go on easy back or someone. So we're not giving up, you know what I mean? So we want everybody to so come as you are, we appreciate each and every one, you know what I mean? Because a blessing. A blessing, man. You know. You're reading so many news, so many things are happening. So I'm clocking in to be on the surface, you know what I mean? Some people clock out. You know what I mean? Clock out. Sometimes the wrong part, the wrong company, the wrong at the right place at the wrong time. You know what I mean? So when you're still clocking in, man, it's a blessing. It's a feeling that whatever say you can't deny it. It's a good feeling. You know what I mean? You're still here clocking in. You know what I mean? That means you have one more shot at life again. So it's a blessing. So we say come as you are, whichever way you can help. You help somebody, you come as you are. You know, just your presence alone is more than enough. You know what I mean? It's an appreciation. We appreciate, you know. You know, it's like searching and you find, you know what I mean? Seek, it shall be given unto you. Like I said, knock, shall be open. So, one way or the other, You guys are making waves. You know what I mean? Sometimes you would say, what kind of wave am I making? You'll be surprised to know the waves you make. Your waves you're making is just your presence. You want to hug a panda? Yeah, hug a panda. You know what I mean? So yeah. So we're getting ready. I gotta go take me a quick shower. I just give my son some rice and fish and a glass of milk, so he enjoying it right there. So yeah, man. I remember I said, do not compare yourself with others who seem to skip along their life path with ease. Their journey have been different from yours, and I have gifted them with abundance energy. So I have gifted you with fragility, providing opportunities for your spirit to blossom in my presence. And that's why we say when we weed out the negative thoughts out of our mind, you see that growth start to take place. You know what I mean? You see that you start to gain back your strength. You see that you start to find back who you are. Because you have to weed out some of the things that are coming to your thoughts. We are our first sign of defense, first line of defense in our life is us. So when you see certain things coming to your mind, when you start to weed that out, you start to see results. And when I mean results, you're going to see big changes coming, big opportunities, big waves. You won't expect them. You know what I mean? But because you were cleaning out, you know what I mean? You were shuffling up the mind and changing out your thought process and readjusting to your new mindset and everything. Then you start to see that things are looking up for you. You might not look up as how you'd want it right away, but step by step you see growth, baby steps, and then you see growth. You know what I mean? So I want nobody to give up in this world. None of us. It's hard at times, but it's best to start out there. Lashana Success, hi champs, how you doing? I'm on my 90-day challenge today. He said, that's right. Yes, man, Lashana Success, we can't give up. You know what I mean? We have to champion ourselves to the end. You know what I mean? We have to fight to the end and, to be a champion. You know what I mean? Because we all champion and we have to fight. And yes, man, it's a keep soaring. Because that's where we're going. Because even today I had to tell myself, I need to go to my 90-day challenge. Because when you take on something, you have to build that mindset to keep that challenge going, because you're fighting yourself and you're telling yourself that you can't give up of that challenge. You know what I mean? Fighting hard. Yes, man. And we will sure win. We'll sure win, but it come with changes in our mindset. You know what I mean? Because the world can't change our mind for us, but you know who can change it? We and God. He can change our mindset for us, but we have to put whatever is bothering us to Him. He said, I am so proud of you. Thank you, Lashana. Success and congratulations for the top two fan, man. Bless up yourself, man, and greetings to one and all. Say bless up. Thank you so much. Yes, man, we take on the challenge, and I'm going to challenge myself to the very end. You know what I mean? We're not giving up. We can't give up. We reach too far. You know what I mean? And I'm happy for this. I'm happy you put this challenge out there as well, because it get to tap in. I get to tap into my mindset so that I can shift my perspective on a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Whether personally or not personally, you know what I mean? Friendship, relation, whatever it is, I can get to tap into it. Because this 90-day give you opportunities to think about how you gonna come up today, how you gonna present yourself today. You know what I mean? So he says, so true, Lashana Success. Teresa Day say hi. How you doing? Bless up yourself. Greetings. He said, we got this. Yes, man. Turtle Power shooting up to the star. Where we gonna rocket? Is that rocket? We're going up to the rocket. Hey, what they call my man there? What's the one that go to the space there? I don't even remember which one of them, but whosoever go up there, not the spaceship there. We're going there now. They say the sky used to be the limit, but now we have the spaceship. We're going up. We're going up, baby. Absolutely, man. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. So I like the fact that we have that 90-day challenge, because I can speak from me with the 90-day challenge. I can tap into the things that I thought I never have. The abilities that I thought I wouldn't even be coming, the thoughts, the mindset that is coming now. I didn't even know that those would still be there. This is Mayor Sharon Nelson. Oh, Teresa did. All right. He said, that's right. So we got to keep going. Turtle Power Championship all the way. Championship is at the end. Can you imagine when we done this 90-day challenge? I going to have to start prepared to look for what the end of that 90-day challenge should be. Should be a celebration. Where you want me to follow you to? You want to turn the fan on? Hmm? He said God knows our heart. Yes, man. Yes, man. He said God knows our hearts. And as you say, God knows our heart. You know, that's a song too. Say God knows our heart today. I pray God knows our heart. It's an old gospel song. Where you going in the dark, having me in the dark? I can't see. Yeah, you have me in the dark. Where you going? At least in the room clean. Eh? Yeah. Jaden, come operate this for him. Yes, man. So we not give up, man. Sorry, they my son here. You know, when you have kids, it's never easy, you know. So you're gonna be a part of the equation. They never easy. 90 days of searching, and your kids gonna be searching for you while you're searching for something else. You're searching to keep a roof. You're searching to pay your bills. You're searching for whatever, for insurance. You're searching for make sure security first. But your kids also want security from you as well. Go check that thing out for him, Jay. You know how to do it with the TV, yeah. Mom, you're the one who brought the TV. You don't know how to use it. It's yours. I bought it for you. I didn't buy it for me. He go tell he said these kids, you see, I got two rank boys. You're the one bought the TV. You know, that's the lazy mentality, you know, when we don't want to do nothing, we tell our parents, Mommy, ain't you the one who bought the TV? he said, he said it will be a grand celebration. Yes, man, I think we should do a celebration at the end. You know what I mean? You, because you are the one who started it, so you know, do a celebration at the end, where we all come over there and you can probably ask us how was our experience and all this something. It should be I don't know. I was thinking, I don't know. Probably, yeah, do a live show where people can comment and say how was the experience, what have they learned from that 90-day challenge. I learned a lot from that 90-day challenge so far, because I learned to tap into what I thought I didn't have, which is me, tapping into my ability. You know, and if you don't take on challenges, you will never know what you could have done. You will never know how skilled you are. You never know how your mindset would be or anything, because it was hidden. It was locked up, you know. As the songwriter that say I'm locked up, won't let me out. But when you unlock your mind, I'm telling you, man, it's a powerful thing. When you unlock that mind. Teresa said, I am at work, but I got to hop off the alarm tonight. So I will be back on tomorrow's night. Thank you, Teresa Date. Appreciate as always, man. Thank you all so very much, manners of and respect. You know what I mean? And you guys should start jump onto that 90-day challenge, you know, if you start so desire. If you think you're one of those person who good at challenges, you know, challenging your mind is not challenging anything, you're challenging your mind. You know, when you get up and you think of 90 day, okay, what 90 day you want your day to look like. You know what I mean? So you can share what you think your 90 days gonna look like with others. You know what I mean? Because every day you get up, if even one word you get up with, it's your 90 day that. If you even get up with the one word say bless, you get up with one word say just laugh. You get up with one word say be encouraged, be motivated, be free. Yeah? If you have one word, two line, a sentence, a chorus, it's something it's telling you to do and you build around it. Sometimes it's like giving yourself an idea and it's just one word and then you just build around it. As the songwriter said, Jesus built a fence all around. I forgot the name of this song, but it's a gospel song. It is a Jesus build a fence. Yeah, it was a gospel song. Jesus build a fence. So we have to learn to build a fence too. So greetings, manners of our respect to one and all, man. We're not giving up, you know what I mean? We're there here for the 90-day challenge. I go on. I go on hustle, look at we not give up. You turn it on for him, Jay? In a few minutes, me have to go take a shower again. In a few minutes. They said, thank you. Yeah, man, Teresa Day. Thank you all for coming through. Lashana, success. Thank you so much. They're champs. Big shout out to champs there for passing through there. And, you know, always have the encouraging motivation. And so, guys, I'm telling you, man, the road to success is never easy, but we're not giving up. You say I might work, but I got to hop off. Okay, I read that one. So don't give up, family. You're out here, soar to new heights. You know what I mean? Tap into your inner ability, because we all have an inner ability. But when we close off, it's like you're shut off from the world. that part of you is not thinking the way it should be thinking because you're not trying to generate nothing. But when you fight to get back there, Barry walking exercise so your health said hi. Bless up yourself, Barry. Walk on, man. Bless up yourself. Blessing host, I am here. Thumbs up and done. Respect, Barry. Bless up yourself, man. Manners of and respect. We will together. Yes, man. Together we can do it, man. Soar to new heights because, it never easy out here, but you see growth. Growth is always a wonderful thing, but we have to challenge ourselves sometimes. You know what I mean? And I thank you, Lashana Success, for that 90-day challenge because it's challenging me to push myself and think outside the box. Because sometimes you're into a box and it's like you can't see because the box you're in is not is not the box you want to be in. Sometimes you need to get out the box. So when you challenge yourself or you take on a challenge, it's like you start to think outside the box and you say, can I do it? Can I last? You start to think about how long you're going to last. But sometimes it's not about how long you can last. It's about get up. And if you're busy in the day, no matter when, you just remember you have your 90-day challenge to do and you get up whichever time of the day you can get to it. And you get to it and you clock in 90-day challenge. And you put whatever you want your 90-day challenge to be and you're gone. Yeah, man. So bless upon yourself, man. You know what I mean? By walking exercise for you. So Lashana, blessings, my dear friend. Yeah, man. Manners, love, and respect. I will say blessings out here every day. Once you wake up and you're on this turf, you're on this surface, it's blessing that I can give to no one. And no one can give it to me. That's a blessing. That's life, man. You say you have life, you have everything. That is so true. But when I mean life, you have everything. We're not talking about the things we really need financially to take care of us. We're talking about the life that you can always figure out for the next day. Because you wake up, you see the next day. You know what I mean? You can move on again. You say, what time do you get on the live tomorrow? Not sure. I'm not sure. Tomorrow I might be home. I'm not sure yet. I will let you guys know. If I'm home tomorrow, I will let you guys definitely know. I will definitely know because I know my kids not going nowhere tomorrow for the camp. But I'm not sure yet. I will have to find out tonight and let you guys know tomorrow how it go. So maybe we'll have to do something. But thank you for asking Teresa dates. Thank you so much. Sometimes I want to schedule my things, but then when I schedule it and then with what's going on outside of YouTube, that I have to take care of stuff, you know what I mean? Because you got to keep a roof, you got to bills to pay, so many things to do outside, you know what I mean? So is either do this or don't do this and then, be stressed out. And I don't want to be stressed out. I don't want to be stressed out because stress is not a good thing. All right, Thursday. So when I get off this live right now, I'm gonna leave and take a quick shower again, and brush up my hair, and then roll out of here, and I won't be back till in the morning. He said, no stress. Yes, man, no stress. We don't want no stress. You know what I mean? We're gonna run out the stress. We don't want no stress. So I'm just trying to just do it the best way I can. The best way I can, you know what I mean? And you don't have to look for it, because stress come in just even when you least expect it. Stress will seep up. So I try to keep my mind busy, keep my thoughts occupied with good things. You know what I mean? Try to be productive by moving, doing the things that I need to be doing to get things done, so I can reduce stress. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be there lingering, but we can't tell it, go over here. You can sit over here. We see you another day. You sit over there. But I will sure try and let you know, Teresa, that it is not a promise, because promise is something sometimes you can't keep. You say, I'm going to shout you out tonight on the live, so keep up the great work. Thank you, Lashana. Success and blessings to you, Auntie, and thank you for always the powerful encouragement. I've been seeing them, Lashana, but sometimes I'll be in the background watching a whole bunch of people videos sometimes and no comment sometimes. I'll just be sitting there and watching because when you get the chance, you just got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Even this morning, somebody was live and it was their birthday today. Big shout out to that lady there, that was her birthday. Her name is Dee Mongo. Today is her birthday, and I was in her live today because she had a live. But I had to leave and go take it, drop off my son and everything. And I'm like, yo, it's not easy nowadays. Because the things you have to do to survive is not easy. The challenge that you have outside of YouTube is not easy sometimes. Sometimes you see somebody smile. Yeah, he said, even when you're 1,000 miles away, man, you say you see her pretty face. Eh? Somebody says a lot, but somebody just calm some things down, you know what I mean? Just reduce the excess. So big shout out to Lashana Success, and people go check out Lashana Success. Very inspirational, very more encouraging, always knowledgeable about everything, you know, of uplift and strengthen us and move forward with what we need to do. You know what I mean? Whether you take it or leave it, the choice is yours. You know, we all have choices. But you go check it out, check her out, and she have the 90-day challenge running. So if you guys wanna hop onto the 90-day challenge, I don't think it's too late. I don't know, you'd have to let me say it. Lashana Success, I'm not sure. Is it too late for somebody to join the 90-day challenge? Cause she go live at what, 8:30? I think she go live at 8:30 to 9:30 for 1 hour. So you guys can check her out. So you can go join that 90-day challenge, you know, and for all upcoming YouTubers too. You gotta challenge yourself. So, you know, that's a great platform there to go join in and challenge yourself and see what you all can learn. You know what I mean? You all can learn something. You know, go join in, and she go from what, 8:30 from Monday to Friday. You see, I'll be watching. It's a Monday to Friday, 8:30 p.m. Yeah, 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. every day, but Monday to Friday. Yeah, man, go check her. Check her out, man. And she have the 90-day challenge running. Keisha Harvey said, good night, my sister. Good night, Keisha Harvey. How you doing? How you doing? So Lashana Success said, yeah, man, come on, right along. You know, motivation, encouragement, upliftment, strengthen your mind. You know what I mean? And what you need to learn, you can learn it right there. You know what I mean? To help encourage you, help push you. Because sometimes all we need, sometimes a little motivation, you know. All we need sometimes a little motivation, and sometimes it's not from ourselves. Sometimes we have to go to others for it, and that's why God made us, you know, so we can go around. And then when you look at, you see YouTube have this platform now where we all can go around. We can shuffle around, you know, we can search. You know what I mean? No, YouTube we call it search engine. You can search for something that you, however you're feeling today, you go search. You will find it. You just gotta know what you're searching for and what you want. You know what I mean? Because no matter what somebody gonna say to you or tell you, it all scroll back down to what you want, what I want. You gotta know what you want. And then if that in line with your goal or in line with your dreams, in line with your aspiration or anything, then you can say yes. Yes. You know what I mean? So go hop onto that 90-day challenge. And if you're young upcoming YouTubers as well, and you need something to kind of push you out there, make a name for yourself, jump on some a few of these challenges that are uplifting, encouraging, motivating, strengthen your mind, shape your mind. You know what I mean? Add your own twist to it so you can bring something to the table. You know what I mean? You say, I will see you tomorrow, Teresa Day. All right, Teresa Day, congratulations. Keisha Harvey said, blessing, bless you, sister. I say, God bless you, man. Bless up, man. Bless up. We live and well. Say, good night, my sister. Thank you, Teresa Day. Thank you to each and everyone for passing tonight. Because I know it's late right now. But, you know, we say thank you all so very much for passing through. You know what I mean? Because it's a life with it. We can't take it for granted. It's short. It's short. So we can't take it for granted, you know what I mean? And for everyone having a birthday today, yes, bless upon yourself. If you don't get no gift, just remember the greatest gift you will ever receive is the gift of life. Once you get that gift today, baby, our man, our woman, our girl, our baby boy, baby girl, trust me, that's gonna be the biggest gift of your life. Because guess what? You can go buy yourself something to drink. You can go buy some clothes, some outfit for yourself. Whether you shop a Family Dollar, you shop a thrift store, wherever you shop, Gucci store, wherever you shop, you can go buy yourself something. Because guess what? You're treating yourself to the gift of life that you wouldn't know if you didn't wake up. You understand? But the mere fact that we are on this planet, baby, we have a next shot at life. So go out there and make every day count. You know what I mean? So happy birthday to one and all. So big birthday wishes to everyone today. You know what I mean? What time is it? What time are you getting off live? I'll be getting on off live in a pretty soon. Pretty soon I'll be getting off live. Because I gotta get going. I gotta go jump in the shower. You know, they say jump in the boat and the boat turned over. So I'm about to jump in the shower. I hope I don't knock my head. Because then I will sure not be here. But we got a hustle, family. We got a hustle, but we're not giving up. You know what I mean? We're not giving up. We're not giving up at all. And I'm not encouraging you to give up. Change your thought process and you see blessings. Change your thought process and blessing will come. Remember, I said, as soon as you become aware of the sinful and the negative thoughts, you can weed them out. Pray about them. You know what I mean? Many times you have to put all your hand on your head and say, Father, forgive me. You have to pray. He understand. He said, don't hide your thoughts from him. So you have to pray about things. You know, when things not going right, you got to pray about these things. Don't give up, man. We all have struggles some way, shape, or the other. You know what I mean? So don't give up. You know what I mean? Don't give up, man. Sometimes just sit by even water carry upstairs, sometimes it can be a struggle. You know what I mean? Having the little ones and sometimes you want to do this for yourself, a me time for yourself, and it's just you alone with them. It's a struggle. But then you have to remind yourself of the possibilities that are ahead of you. You have to remind yourself that once you raise them and you grow them right and they raise right or so, and sometimes they raise right and then they shift because they didn't find themselves. So that's where we come in to help encourage people to tap into their mindset. Change your mindset. If you know today you were bitter, don't get up tomorrow and be bitter. It's 7 days of the week. Make use of all 7 days of the week. They say give you 7 days, so we can make correction. We can reflect. We can recall. Yeah? We can command. We can drive ourselves. We can motivate ourselves. We can strengthen ourselves. We can look at a friend. We can tell a friend. We can tell we neighbor. We can call to we neighbor and say, hey, neighbor, I'm not feeling good today. Hey, what's going on? How you do? Check in. And be honest with yourself when you're checking in. Because you're the only one who know how you're feeling. I could talk till daylight come, but I guarantee you, you're the only one and God know how you're feeling. As anybody that is out there. You know what I mean? I might look at you and say, you don't look too happy. You don't look too pleasant. But that's just me saying that. But you are the only person, along with your father, will know exactly what you're feeling. Because our mindset begins from within. How we're feeling from within will also be on the outside. Like if you feel tired, it's going to start showing on the outside. If you want to sleep like me, sometimes I feel like I want to sleep right now. You know what I mean? It will start to show on the outside. You feel like you want to fall over, your eyes them start squinching up, your head start hurt you. You know what I mean? Something going on, but it starts from within. It sends you signal from within. And sometimes we don't pay attention to the signals that are coming. We ignore them because we think that we must do this and we must do that. But our body was giving us signal. He was telling, hey, young lady, you need to sit down. Hey, young man, you need to sit down over here. You need to get some rest. You need to tell somebody you're not feeling well. But we wait till the last minute. And then what happened? It's harder to come back. You're long gone up into your mindset. So we have to shift those mindset. And it begins with us, family. Everything we're going through begins with us. Even when you see your struggles and you're struggling, bawling over your struggles is not going to help you at all. You have to bawl and start to say, okay, calm down now. Take deep breath in and out. And then say, okay, see if you can chip in with the positive mindset to see how you're going to do these. It's a Heavenly Grace Gospel Word Network. Okay, that's a channel there. Okay, Teresa did. You know what I mean? So you have to figure out these things. Bawling is one thing, crying over everything is one thing. But when you don't cry and bawl out your head and bawl out your mind, bawl out your brain, bawl out your peace, bawl out your knowledge, bawl out everything, what is coming to your thoughts? What left? What is it telling you to do next? What is next? You ever hear somebody say, so what you gonna do next? How many of you go to somebody, a friend or somebody, and they say, hey, I need a little catch for a night? And you say, yeah, man, you could catch here for the night. But they know in their mind you can't stay there because they probably have the house they have don't conducive for you, or they have family that they're not people person or something, or they just need their space. They gonna let you stay there for the night, but they're gonna ask you, so what next for you? What are your plans? What you gonna do tomorrow? Because you only can stay here till tomorrow. You ever hear people ask these questions? What are you gonna do? Even walking off of a 9 to 5, sometimes people will if somebody will say, if they know you and they know your situation, they will say, what are you gonna do when you walk away? If this is your livelihood, what are you gonna do? You have to have some backup plans, you have to have something in place. And it's gonna begin with your mindset. It's not gonna begin with the things that you want to collect. It's gonna begin with your mindset. Once our mindset is right, are we working to get it right? Then we will start to see things come to us correctly, bigger, better. Because we're shifting our mindset. We're not having that mindset that is always up there, confused and mad and sad. And as soon as the bills start coming our face, we get upset. No, this is the time we fit accept those challenge. Those challenges are coming and we need to accept them. And when I mean accept them, know that they're there. But he said, as soon as you become aware, what should you do? Remember I said it, as soon as you become aware, you got to put them to him. He never said put it to mankind, he said put it to him. Pray about these things. They say prayer work every time. We got to pray. Because guess what? When we send our problem up, we read that part in the book couple months ago, and we talk about when you pray and you put your problem to him. He send on blessing, but we got to listen. When we pray about something, he's not just going to give it to you right there and then. Because some things you will get right there and then. But some things you got to wait because it's a process. He got to make sure that the people he going to plant around you are the people that are going to be planted there to help guide you so they can help lead you in the right direction. So some things you ask for, it's not going to come right there and then. You got to keep going though. He never tell you to give up. Not because you pray about it and you can't just sit there and pray about it and just sit there, don't do nothing. You got to keep going. Get that mindset right. Tell yourself going forward, the next thing you're not going to do because you see where this mindset that you had before, how this mindset was leading you down the path of not righteousness, unrighteousness, where it's going to stress you out, drain you. You don't want to drain it. The journey is going to become a package. You know what I mean? So we have to change that thought process. Work on our mind, people. Listen to me. We are our own mindset. We know what's going on up in here. We know. Even when you go doctor and you're in pain, who the doctor asks question? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much pain are you feeling? They ask you because they can't just put a number to your pain because they don't know. They don't know how severe your pain is. But by putting the number there, they know, they see you right there. They can ask you as long as you're still able to talk, to speak, to nod your head, to use your gesture, to use sign language. Thank you so much, Teresa Day. Blessings to one and all. So you see, so a lot of things you start with us, even the doctor. They want to know what food did you eat to get your pressure high. They don't know, but you know what did you eat. You get food poisoning. Where did you eat? You see what I'm saying? So everything now have to fall back to your mind because you have to go back to your mind to reflect. What was the last thing I eat? Where did I go? What did I consume yesterday? If you didn't eat anything today, now you have to be back from yesterday to see what you have eaten yesterday. That causing you to be taking some Pepto-Bismol. Now you have to be backtracking. Ain't that coming with the mind? You start to think with your mind. And that's why when we see things coming our way, sometimes you think it's meant to destroy us. No. They're meant to tell us that we're going too fast and we're going in a direction that is not so pleasant and it's not going to be marketable. It's not going to be profitable. It's not going to be healthy. And it's not going to be encouraging to you. So you need to change. You need to stop. Is that and you bring them out out there to have fun. And as soon as they see freedom, ooh, they don't realize that danger out there. You have to reel them back in. I'll be getting offline next 10 minutes, Teresa. Teresa date, okay? Next 10 minutes I get offline. 10 minutes. You know what I mean? We gotta fight, family. We gotta fight. And it begins with up here. When you're making decision, where you think you start make the decision from? Sure, not from the lip. We don't make decision from the lip. We start to make it from up here, from within. Sometimes you get a pen and paper, you hear the intuition say, grab a piece of pen and paper, and you start jot down notes and something. It's helping us, our mind. Sometimes we don't follow our mind. Sometimes we don't. And that's the truth. Sometimes our mind tell us to do something. Oh, I can do that later. I'll remember. And then later you try to remember because it wasn't meant for you for later. It was meant for now. But because of procrastination, and procrastination is a word, we like to put things off. Okay, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Okay, then you never get to do it. But it's all within our mind. It's how we tell our mind, how we shaped our mind. Who's on the top names? You mean the top fan? Out there, let me tell you. The top number one fan for the day, let me tell you who was there. It was Up Movement, then CNT is the top number one fan for today. And then Lashana Success, a top two fan. And then New Teresa Dates. Yes, man. But as we go forward in life, family, don't give up. You know what I mean? Learn to figure things out. Sometimes it's not going to be an easy road. Sometimes you have to give up a whole lot to gain a whole lot. You know what I mean? It's like cleaning out your closet. You have to clean out your closet so blessing can come in your closet. You know what I mean? You clean out, then blessing come. You know? Growing up as a kid, they said the angel can store into a place of dirt. So same thing with our mind. When our mind is dirty and corrupt, it can't store with good things. You know, we have to clean it out. You know what I mean? You have to replenish. Even our own body talk to us. I talk about that the other day. I said our own body talk to us. Every part in us that you know can expire. Our own body talk to us. You know, the difference is it talk to us silently. For the top fan, it was two-person for the top fan. Up Movement TV and CNT 123. Yeah, man. So if our body can talk to us, family, if our mind can talk to us, everything talk to us, even our own foot. Sometimes you bathe and you forgot to loosen your foot. Like today, I was on the road and I forgot to loosen my foot after I come out the shower. And I see somebody looking at me and then it's probably saying, why is she driving that nice car? And then look at her feet. White like casco. But little did they know that it's clean. It just white because there was no lotion in it. Eh? There is no lotion, but guess what? The lotion, we had lotion in the car. That's one thing you learn, to always walk with your lotion. As female, you learn that. You know what I mean? So even if you're not using it, but you have it. So just in case if somebody look down on you and looking at the whiteness on your foot, at least it was meant for them to look. But you have the solution already. That's the greatest part. You always have your backup, right? Your lotion is there. Somewhere there in your car, in your handbag. If you have a big handbag, you know, the lotion in there. And even if you have a small one, you know, as female, we always have one stuck somewhere. We are the genius of stuck in our lotion somewhere, our toothbrush or something stuck somewhere, you know what I mean? So it's a part of life, you know what I mean? So don't give up. Don't give up, family. Our everything talk to us in this world. Every single thing, we're mind. We're gonna look around, oh, we need this, we need that. But it starts with our mind, family. So just keep fighting and keep thriving. You know what I mean? Just clean out your mind, just like how you clean out your house. You know, like winter coming back pretty soon. We soon have to start clean out the summer wear, right? Because we can't wear anybody live in a cold country like me here, so they know, or a cold state, they know when the winter come, we cannot wear the same thing we wear in the summer, baby. Our poor little legs will looking like I don't know what to tell you. Gonna look like. You gonna look like Sybil Orange. Sybil Orange is a sour lime back in Jamaica. With a big old sour lime. It's nice, make Kool-Aid good, make good drink. You know what I mean? So you know, same way you gotta shop, clean out your closet, prepare up yourself to bring in the winter clothes for everybody who in the seasons. Do you understand? And some people not in the season, but they travel in the season, meaning they go visit these places for the season, just to get the experience to feel what it's all about. When people say, "Oh, it's cold" or anything, they still same way have to walk with their closet and be prepared You see what I'm saying? Or if they didn't walk with the closet, they still gonna have to realize that, hey, I gonna have to put some more stuff in my wardrobe or in that suitcase, or I gonna have to change out my suitcase because I can't live in a cold country like this, or I can't travel in a cold country like this. You see what I mean? So everything you're gonna do in this world is gonna prepare you for what's to come. And it begin with up here, so begin with up here. So and once you know how your mind thinks, it's easier for you to get it under control. Is when you're in denial with your mind. It's like you know you're not good and you keep telling people you're good. And you know you're not good. That's your mind messing with you, you know. The part of the mind that don't want to see you achieve anything. Telling you, oh, your mind, you're good, you're good, you're good. And then when you no longer can hold on, then you explode. It's tough. It's begin with our mind. So you have to learn. We have to learn to clean it out, cleanse it. 4 more minutes on here, people. We just gotta cleanse our mind. Once we cleanse our mind, I'm telling you, one of the biggest blessing you will get is when you cleanse your mind. Change up. It's like changing your diet. When doctor tell you only have few more years to live, don't you have to start change up your diet? So ain't that it start with mentally prepare? Where you think mentally prepare come from? Not the lip. You have to start train your mind now to be mentally prepared to eat fresh food. Because you know you can't eat too much salt because of hypertension or high blood pressure or whatever you're dealing with. You know you can't eat a lot of sugar because of diabetes and all. You can't eat a lot of sweet. Don't you have to be mentally prepared? So you start with up here. Every sickness that we go through in life, and you see we are here. And we are here for a reason. It's gonna mentally prepare us because it starts from the mind. Anything you're going through, and it's what we tell ourselves is going to become what we want it to be. It's like you tell yourself you're no good, then you ain't going to be no good if you keep telling yourself you're no good. But if you tell yourself that, I'm no good, but I think tomorrow can be better, I could be better than no good. Be honest with yourself. Nothing wrong if you crack a little joke with yourself. Just don't go overboard with it for them to call you cuckoo. But sometimes you have to laugh. Sometimes your mind reflect on some things you do and say in life. And you have to laugh about it because then you're like, was that me? Did I do this? Did I say that? Your mind sometimes come to you like a season, You will say something this minute and sometimes you forget what you said. Because it was meant for the rest of the days to keep being reminded. Things that need to be reminded, you will always hear it. Like when I said, as soon as you become aware, it's not my words, but it's the word from the book. Soon as you become aware of the sinful thoughts and the negative thoughts, you have to get those things under control. Eh? You have to knit it so it don't grow. It grow like potato slip. You ever see potato slip? Where it just grow so you can't plant it anywhere because if you do, then it's gonna locate your whole place up. So that's how your mind runs sometimes. Keep running all over the place, confused. Because you have too much going on. And when we have too much going on, one, we need to take a break. Two, we need to get some rest. Two, we need to reach out to somebody to talk to. Sometimes reaching out to somebody to talk to. Go on a nature walk sometimes. Go check yourself into probably a motel for the night, just for the night. Lock up your house door if you can, if you have that wherewithal too, or have a $50 to spare. So just go check in a motel just for one night, just to get away. Sometimes you look and you see the overwhelming of work and everything you gotta do. And your mind is just telling you, you can't do it, you can't do it. I'm stressed out, I'm stressed out, I'm stressed out. You keep collecting stress and then what happened? I'm stressed out. How many stress you collect? I'm stressed out, I'm stressed out, I'm stressed out, I'm stressed out. Four? Is like a music sheet you're reading? No. With stress? No. So sometimes you have to just left everything and just take a break. Because guess what? The break you take was well needed. When you come back, we only have a few seconds. When we come back, you're going to come back bigger, better, and stronger. And that's all life is about. It's for us to finding who we are, knowing who we are, know what part we're going to be on, know what's going to affect us, know what's going to trigger us, know what we need to eradicate out of our mind. It begin with us, you know. Whatever we tell our mind, if we tell our mind, say we're not this, then we're not this. But if we tell our mind, say we are something, we are something. We can't worry about the world. That's one thing I learned. We cannot worry about the world of how the world perceive us. Because if we worry about it too much, we're going to have more problems. Because now we are fighting a battle that is bigger than us. But if we had just put it to God and leave it with Him, He will fix it. He said, vengeance is His and He will fight. So until then, family, walk good. Thank you all for stopping by. To all the likers, the sharers, the commenters, the well wishers, the silent partners. And big shout out there to every single person that was holding down the comment. And to all the top fans, we say big shout out to one and all. Lashana success is on. I just get the notification, guys. So anybody want to go check her out, please do so. And thank you all so very much for stopping by. Until then, we say peace out. So, and don't give up. Keep clocking in, keep checking in. Your blessing is on the way, okay? Until then, we say peace out. You okay, Jay?